Well, folks, let's get back to our story. And has gotten along real well here in Avonlea. Made some real nice friends. Even some kindred spirits. There they are now, practicing some new dance moves that they hope to try out one day. Matthew and Marilla are busy at their usual. The usual has gotten to be more entertaining, however. Here, let's take a look.
Look at them out there dancing around like ninnies. Very clean fiddlesticks.
She was like this lady teacher?
Another one of her kindred spirits, I'd say. Oh, I just love Miss Stacy. When she says my name, I know she's just spelling it with an E. And oh, she dresses so beautifully, Marilla, and her puff sleeves are bigger than anybody else's in Avonlea.
Puff sleeves?
Stacy has them traipsing around the woods for field days and reciting and so on. Rachel Lynde says it's a great waste of time.
Puff sleeves?
Oh, hush. Now this is concert foolishness.
There's something different about her.
What, Matthew?
Our Anne, there's something different about her. I just don't know what.
She's wilder than the others. They have good bringing up and they know how to behave.
Oh. Something in her, look. And it's not just the red hair. I just don't know what.
Well, I'm sure I don't either. You can tell me when you find out.
Oh no.
What, Matthew?
Oh, here they come. Oh.
No, Josie, no. I don't see why.
It has to be Ruby or Jane.
But why?
Hello, girls.
Why can't I?
Because it's ridiculous, Josie. You don't look like a fairy queen. You don't look like a fairy at all.
Well, Anne's one of the attendants. A red-headed fairy is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of.
Will this do? Oh yes, that'll be perfect. Good, let's go try it again.
Come on, we can tie roses in your hair.
It's
What, Matthew?
the other girls. They have colors and things.
What?
Marilla, our Anne's brighter than all of them. Why do you dress her in things that make her look like a mouse?
What in the world are you talking about?
Puffed sleeves.
Oh!
Welcome to the Avonlea Mercantile. We sell everything here from coffee and sugar to nuts and bolts. We see many citizens of this fine town visit the Mercantile. Sometimes some of our citizens are interested in making some strange purchases.
Matthew? Well, you're the last person I'd expect to see looking through the ribbons and thimbles.
Oh, Rachel. Well now.
Matthew,
Yes.
what is it you're wanting to buy?
Oh. Oh, well.
Maybe I could help you.
Yes. I'm looking forward to that is
Yes?
a dress.
A dress?
Yes.
A dress.
Oh, for Anne.
For Anne.
Yes.
A dress for Anne.
That's it.
You'd like me to help you pick out goods for a dress for Anne.
That's it in a nutshell.
Oh, well, I will.
Thank you, Rachel.
Oh, Matthew, have you something particular in mind?
Oh,
No? That's all right. I'll go by my own judgment. I think a nice brown Gloria would suit Anne just fine. When do you think you'll need it?
oh, well, I was thinking Christmas.
Oh, isn't that lovely? I suppose you'd like me to make it up for you, too?
Oh, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh, it isn't a mite of trouble. I like sewing.
I'm much obliged, Rachel.
Don't mention it.
Rachel,
Yes.
I hear they're making the sleeves different than they used to. And I was wondering if it's not too much trouble if you can have them made in that way.
Puffs. Of course, Matthew, you needn't worry one more speck about it, and I'll make it up in the latest fashion.
Thank you very much, Rachel.
Evening, Matthew. Well, won't it be lovely to see that girl wearing something decent for once? And to think Matthew taking notice of it. That man is waking up after being asleep for over 60 years.
It's Christmas Eve, and tonight we see our beloved characters return from a Christmas concert where both Anne and Diana performed. It was a perfectly romantic night.
Anne, you look so smart too in your new dress, didn't she, Marilla? Well, Matthew, it was so lucky you thought of that just in time for the Christmas concert.
Yes, thank you again, Matthew.
Oh, well, now.
Well, you haven't said anything yet about the concert. Did you like it?
Oh, it's all right, I suppose, as those things go.
Oh, Diana, stay out here with me for just a minute before you go home.
All right.
Such foolishness. You'll catch your death of cold, both of you.
Marilla.
And do be quick and let Diana get on home.
Oh, it was a brilliant evening.
Yes, your solo was perfectly elegant.
Oh, did you think so?
Of course. Did I do all right, do you think?
Oh, Anne, your recitation just brought down the house.
Really? I was so nervous. Did I groan all right?
Oh, yes, you groaned lovely.
That truly has been a memorable occasion.
Well, seems like our Anne did just as good as any of them.
Yes. Yes, she did. She's a bright girl. She did look real nice, too, in that dress she bought her.
Yes.
And kind of opposed to this concert scheme, but I suppose there's no real harm in it.
She's a good teacher, that Miss Stacy.
Yes, I guess.
It seems like Anne will need something more than Avonlea School by and by.
Suppose the best thing we could do for her would be to send her over to Queens for teaching certificate.
Queens.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's all the way in Charlottetown.
Why, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it was a romantic evening.
Yes, it was.
Anyhow, I was proud of Anne tonight,
Yes.
although I'm not going to tell her so.
Why not, Marilla?
Well, it's all very well for us to be proud of her, but she's quite proud enough as it is.
Wasn't the boys' dialogue fine?
Oh, yes.
Oh, and Gilbert Blythe was just splendid. I do think it's awful mean the way you treat Gil. Wait till I tell you. When you ran off the platform after your dialogue theory, a rose fell out of your hair and I saw Gil pick it up and put it in his breast pocket. There. Now you're so romantic, you ought to be pleased by that.
Diana, it's nothing to me what that person does. I don't waste a thought on him.
You girls are going to turn blue out there. Anne, come in this minute and let Diana get on home.
All right. Good night.
Good night, Anne.
And it was perfectly romantic.
Good night, Anne.
Good night, Marilla. Good night, Matthew.
Anne. You did real good tonight. Miss Stacy said you were the bright particular star. Well, those were her words. And we were very proud of you tonight. Both of us.
Thank you, Matthew.